Good day, my brothers and sisters. Good day, good day. Here we see David trying to put the kingdom of Solomon's family on its place. Because this is the same kingdom that has now arose from David. David is the member of the family of Jesus Christ. And Solomon is going to be the member of this family of Jesus Christ. But they are now kings. They are no longer ordinary people. Things might change in the future. But for now, David being the king of Israel and Solomon going to be the king of Israel. And these two men being on the genealogy of Jesus Christ, they have to be established by the rule of God, by the guidance of what God said must be done. This is not business as usual. This is something that must be strong, tightly done, and God involved. So we're going to look at First King chapter 2, and we're going to start at 1. As the time of King Solomon's death approaches, he gave this charge to his son Solomon. I'm going where everyone on earth must someday go. Take courage, be a man, observe the requirements of the Lord your God, and follow his ways. Keep the decrees, commands, regulations, and laws written in the law of Moses, so that you will be successful in all you do and wherever you go. If you do this, then the Lord will keep the promise he made to me. He told me, if your descendants live as they should and follow me faithful with all their hearts and soul, one of them will always sit on the throne of Israel. And there is something else. You know that Joab, son of Zeruiah, did to me. You know what Joab, son of Zeruiah, did to me. When he murdered my two army commanders, Abner, son of Ner, and Amasa, son of Jetha. He pretended that it was the act of war, but it was done in a time of peace, staining his belt and sandals with innocent blood. Do with him what you think is best, but do not let him grow old and go to grave in peace. Be kind to the sons of Barzillai of Gilead. Make them permanent guests at your table, for they took care of me when I fled from your brother Absalom. And remember Shimei, son of Gera, the man from Bahurim in Benjamin. He cursed me with a terrible curse as I was fleeing to Mahanaim. When he came down to meet me at the Jordan River, I saw by the Lord that I will not kill him. But that oath does not make him innocent. You are a wise man. You will know how to arrange a bloody death for him. Then David died and was buried with his ancestors in the city of David. David has reigned over Israel for 40 years, 7 of them in Hebron and 33 in Jerusalem. Solomon became a king and sat on the throne of David his father, and his kingdom was firmly established. This is the preparation that David, the man of God, who was now the king, the family of Jesus Christ is now led by kings. And the first of their king is David. David was the one that was anointed by Prophet Samuel, and he took over the throne from Saul. Saul, who was also anointed by Prophet Samuel. But the thing is, he was anointed not with the blessings of God, but David was anointed as the man on the heart of God. That is the reason why when David have realized that his death is approaching and he has to instruct his son because he is going to be the king. the king on the genealogy of Jesus Christ. Then he told me, my time has arrived. Take courage. Be a man. My time to die has arrived. So take courage and be a man. And make sure when you are a man, you must observe the requirement of the Lord your God. Follow his ways. Keep the decrees, commands, regulation, and law written in the law of Moses, so that you will be successful in all you do wherever you go. So don't deviate from what I was doing. Do as I was doing. Follow the law of Moses. By those laws, you will be successful in all you do, wherever you go. And if you do this, then the Lord will keep the promise he made to me. He told me, if your descendants live as they should and follow me faithful with all their hearts and soul, one of them will always sit on the throne of Israel. And there is something else. You know what Joab did to me? When he killed my two commanders, Abner, son of Ner, and Amasa, son of Jotham, he pretended that it was an act of the, whereas he knew he wanted to kill them. Do with him what you think is best. Also be kind to Barzillai of Gilead. Make them permanent guests in your table, for they took care of me when I fled from your brother Absalom. And remember Shimei, the son of Gera, the man of Berehum in Benjamin. He cursed me with a terrible curse when I was fleeing to Mahanaim. And when he came down to meet me at the Jordan River, I saw by the Lord that I will not kill him. But that oath does not make him innocent. You are a wise man. Do as you know. Arrange a bloody death for him. This is what David said. It was in his heart that people like Barzillai must be treated fairly in his kingdom. People like Shimei must pay for what they've done. People like Joab, they must pay for what they have done. It was in David's heart that these people, they mustn't enjoy their life as if they did nothing. So he instructed David, Solomon, to do everything that was in his heart. He instructed him to carry on eliminating all my enemies, so that when I am asleep, I will feel very much comfortable. This is the style of the leadership of a man who, when he was in his time, he makes sure that he is not hurting anybody. But when he died, those who hurt him, he make them pay. This is what we cannot be doing now, because we are in the ministry of Jesus Christ, where Jesus Christ said, make sure you take care of your enemies, make them happy, take care of your enemies. That's how Jesus wants us to live. He doesn't want us to pay revenge. But because of this information that we got today, we can see how David was bitter in his death, that he did not revenge his enemies. How David was bitter with his enemies, and how David wanted his friends to be treated well. Yes, it happened, and it's happening in the family of Jesus Christ. And we, as the members of the family of Jesus Christ, we are seeing what happened to the people who led us, but now we are leading through the program of Jesus Christ of love and taking care of others. So I thank God for this information, and I know my brothers, we're gonna follow the same rule. We at Jesus Christ Project, We are going to make sure that we succeed in everything we do by following the commands that Jesus has given us. Amen.